Just making sure everything is working. Which is struggling. Okay, I think it's good. YouTube's up. Twitch is fighting for its life. I don't know why Twitch does not like the way I stream, apparently. Oh, nope, here we go. Okay, excellent. Hello, Luciano's heart. How are you today? Hello, Snugflex. Okay, I think. Okay, it's good. It all works. All is well. Except for Twitch. Twitch just fights for its life. I don't know. I'm not sure what's up with Twitch. But YouTube seems okay. So we'll just hope Twitch can sort itself out. Alright. I'm pretty good. Oh, hanging in there. A little tired, but not bad at all. Grab Rose here. See our little Royal Cup endeavor today. So I caught, I have a fresh save, and I caught up to the Royal Cup, so it'll be a completely fresh score one way or the other. There's probably going to be a lot of crashing and burning. We'll see. See how it goes today. I have a few ideas. Now, knocked rails aren't okay, but tapping the rail as long as it stays in the cup is. So I'm going to try to cut out a stride between obstacle 10 and obstacle 11. And I should be able to clear it, but I will probably tap 11 pretty hard. But we're going to give it a go. See if that shaves any time off, assuming I do it correctly. Which may or may not happen. We'll see. And I do have realistic jumping on still. You'll be able to tell by the timer when that actually pops up. Going into the dreaded obstacle 5 here. Oh wow, tapped it, but didn't knock it. I'll take it. Try to save up my stamina for these. Going to the jump off with as full as we can get. Get really close to this one. Here we go, let's see if we can make it. Oh wow, made it. Tapped it really hard though, I'm shocked actually, that didn't fall. It's going better than expected, I'm a little nervous. Oh, holy crap. Sorry, I hope that wasn't super loud, but that was really fast. Sorry, I'm just kind of stunned. I didn't think I'd do that well that fast. Wow. That's like 6 seconds faster than my previous best time. Wow. Okay, okay. I'm gonna see if I can do better than that, but I'm really not sure if I can. That was... Oh, how long have I played this game? I've played this game since... I think I found the demo in early 2022 from a video by Abigail Pinehaven, actually. And I grabbed it, and I've loved it ever since. So I've been playing it off and on since 2022, early 2022. And I've played quite a bit of it, especially considering it's a demo. I probably played a little too much, but I absolutely love this game. I cannot wait for the release. It's easily my favorite horse game, and it's not even a full release yet. Sorry, I'm still kind of reeling from that time. I really didn't... That was... I don't... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can do better than that. I'm just fumbling over my words now. Gonna try. Really close here again. I wiggled a little bit here. Hard tap, but it stays up. Oh, oops. Whoops. Got a little too greedy on that one. She didn't recognize it fast enough. We'll just go ahead and restart. Jump the wrong fence. Oh, it's your favorite too? Yeah, it's... I love it so much. The striding, I mean, I guess it's a simple idea, but it adds so much to the gameplay, and the controls, I think, are great too. It's very hard to find a horse game that doesn't have janky controls. Which horse is your favorite? Oh wow. Oof. That's embarrassing. Worry, the judges don't care. Oh, you like Damon, Evelyn? I love Damon too. I think Rose is my favorite, but Damon's definitely up there. He's so fun. Just an absolute powerhouse. Oh wow, oopsie daisy. They're not even gonna let me in the jump off. Just gonna restart. I know I was kind of hoping that, like, the Royal Cup is great, but I was hoping that the demo would have one more competition, meant more for Damon, that was just a little bit higher. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, look, look, do you see that? I knocked that rail and the judges didn't care. My family pays them off. Alright, let's restart, because that was bad. No, the funny thing, I love Milo too. I actually have a hard time with Milo because I'm so used to Rose and Damon being really, really responsive. Now, depending on what course you use, so Rose can actually jump 170, but only on the pre-made courses, because if you look at the pre-made courses, you'll see that the standards are actually a little bit into the ground, so they're a little lower. On custom courses, the standards levitate a little above the ground, so it makes them a bit higher. So Rose can jump a little higher on some of the pre-made courses where the standards are in the ground. But she can crawl over 170. I don't know about a 170 oxer. But she can crawl over a 170 vertical. It's pretty hard. I think it's pretty hard anyway. One second. I'm gonna try to do the jump off quick. Nope. Oh, I made it, barely. Oof, that was close. Didn't think that one was gonna go. There we go, did it right that time. Going a little bit low on stamina. Just slow up here a bit. No. Oh, barely. Not quite enough jump stamina. I got a little too greedy on the one, I think pink fence over there, yeah. Oh, I know. Not too far now, right? About a month? I think it's July 17th, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure that's what I remember. That's really fast for Rose. I'd love to hear how you did that. Did you start the jump off with full stamina by spinning before jump 10? Darn, that was a fault. Restart. It kind of depends on the mood I'm in. I actually like first person better, but it makes it hard to tell. Since the faults don't always work correctly, it makes it difficult to tell whether you tapped or knocked something. Especially on like custom courses where it doesn't track faults at all. Third person's definitely a little bit easier in most cases, but really just kind of depends on the mood I'm in. Wow, I tapped the crap out of that thing and it didn't count. We'll go for it. Guess it bounced back in. Yeah, because if you spin before 10, since it doesn't actually, like in real life, if you cross over your path, dang, almost said something else. That was a fault. If you cross over your path, it's a fault. In this game, it is not. It doesn't even track refusals as a fault yet. I feel like you would have had to, yeah, it's faster to jump the wrong fence. I think it's easier, that way I don't have to go into a menu. Jumping the wrong obstacle takes you to the same place. I think it's really 6 to 1, half a dozen to the other, I just don't like opening menus. wow. Ooh. No bueno. My apologies, it's hard for me to read chat and do this at the same time. But yeah, I think for a score like 27, that's really quick. Over this course, I think you would have to have done the spin before obstacle 10. Otherwise, you don't have enough jump stamina to do it that quickly. I'll show what I mean on this one. So you could, like, again, unlike in real life, you could do this. So instead of going over that jump there and, you know, being low on stamina, as you would properly be, you can do a circle here and get your full jump stamina back before you go into the jump off. Now I won't have to slow down at all to compensate for the jump stamina. Or in theory I shouldn't. I haven't really done this, so we're gonna find out and see how much of a difference it makes. Gotta get much closer to that jump. Little tap. Yeah, I don't know if... Was that score on Rose or was it on Damon? The 27. Because I would really love... I would love to see that. I mean, you must have taken the turns insanely well. I think it would just be a joy to watch. I don't see a lot of people doing the competitions. So I love when people post videos of their competitions. Yeah, I think it is, actually. I mean, there's definitely some aspects that are gamey, but I think it's realistic enough to be very enjoyable without being too realistic. Like, I like that I can't traumatize my horse, you know? Oh no, that's okay. I was so excited to see that time. Like, I was so giddy. Because, like I said, not a lot of people post the competitions, and I would have adored seeing that. I mean, I'd love to see it on Damon too, actually, if you have any. Ooh, that was really freaking tight. Oops. Oh, wow. Same issue with the jump stamina. I keep doing that to myself. Getting way too greedy on the one jump. Take me back to the screen. No, that's really fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's sort of confusing the way it shows the scores. Oh, that would be so cool to see. Yeah. I love watching the competitions. I use OBS. It's free. It's really, really nice. You can... It's a little hard to get into it first, to learn, but there are so many guides. I like it a lot. You can do so much with it. It's super customizable. You can go pretty crazy with it. My experience with it's kind of limited, but some people have some really insane setups. Oh wow, that counted as 2. They're not gonna let me in the jump off. I'm gonna get booted. Yeah, I would love to see that, Evelyn, though, if you do record it sometime. Still can't believe that first run I did. I don't know if I can actually... I mean, there's probably someone out there who can do better than that, but I don't know if it's me. Oh. Oh wow, I screwed that up. I'm sort of wondering, speaking of that, jumping through the standards. I wonder if we'll be able to do that in the release, or if the standards are gonna fall when we hit them. As much as I enjoy being able to shave time off, I think I'd like it if when we hit the standard, we take the jump down with us. What do you guys think about that? Oh, hard tap, but we get to keep it. Oh, I went way too fast over that jump. I'm gonna be a little stamina deprived going into this. I think I jumped 10 way too early too. I don't think I'm gonna make it over 11. Nope. Didn't. Nope. Nope. Take me back to the start. Oh, toodles, Luciano. Have a good day. No, I feel that, Evelyn. I play it all the time, and you see how much I'm crashing. And, like, I was just playing this last week, so... I mean... It's sort of amazing to me how much I play this and how much I still crash. I don't know what would happen if I took a long break. I'd probably hit everything. I mean, honestly, on this course, the 4-part combo from 7 to 10 is actually, it looks so much easier than it actually is to do. Or I should say to do, like, slow enough. Oh, no. No. I clipped it. Take me back to the start. I mean, actually, doing the 7 to 10 on Damon's, you know, you got through that. Just doing that's hard. Just, well, you know, his stride is so big. You gotta really scrunch him down, and he does not like to... He does not like to go slow. It's sort of interesting you find Rose harder to control. I find Damon a little bit harder to maneuver. Really close. Okay. I think I got close enough that time. Gonna find out in a second. Big stretch. Oh, it did bounce back in? I definitely knocked it out. Alright. Slowed way too early there. Oh no. Not sharp enough of an angle. Shame, shame. See how far I can take this pole with me. Oh, it's gone. The turn from 13 into 14 is kind of a nightmare, too. Sometimes I do it right, and sometimes I end up just not being ballsy enough. Like, I have to take it really, really sharp, the angle I come off of, 13. And sometimes I just, I'm not brave enough. I just don't make it. Ah. So glad this isn't Hunter and they let us tap jumps. I'm going a little slow here, yeah. I don't think I got close enough. I think I'm not gonna make 11. Oh, I made it. Hard row, but we made it. Ooh, that's no bueno. Faster time, but took a rail down, so... Oh, nice! Did you take Rose or Damon through it? Ooh, bad knock. I hear that bell in my dreams. Yeah, she's definitely tricky. Damon has such a burst of speed, though. I mean, it's impressive you can ride him, too. Yeah, she actually has the same, at least from my testing, you know, and my testing wasn't perfect, because I wasn't looking at the game files or anything. I just did, basically a frame-by-frame breakdown of their stride. And her and Damon actually have the same... tempo? Is tempo the right word? They move their legs at the same speed, he's just bigger, so he covers more ground. Oh man, I got too close. That's what I get for jumping standards. Too greedy. Yeah, being smaller, I think it does actually make it a little harder to see her strides. I know when I go from riding her to Damon, or Damon to her, I'll crash into stuff because she turns so sharp, and Damon, well, he just can't, because he's so big. But I'll be crashing into stuff, either because I'm overturning or not turning enough. Ah, oh, too close. Blew it. Nice. I'm excited to see it. Do you post on YouTube or TikTok? Or both? Ooh, tap that one. Ah, knocked it. We'll finish, just for practice. Oh, what do you play? Oh, Minecraft, nice. I really enjoy Minecraft too. I used to play it all the time. Oh, oops. If you want... Sorry, I was thinking way too hard and flubbed my combo. You can upload it unlisted if you want, if you don't want it actually shared with people. Or, if you have Google Drive, I can download it from there, too. But if it's too much trouble, like, I don't want to make you go through a hassle. That was close. Almost hit obstacle 1. I'm not sure if I can beat the first time I got. I still can't believe I did that. Ah, took it down. I'll do the rest practice. Oops, didn't count. Alright, we'll just go. Whoops. Jump that rose, thank you. Oh, hey, Kamira! How are you today? Do you mean like the colors or the models? Or both? Well, actually, I like the way this model moves. I like the animation a lot better. Ah, darn. Knock that. Gotta restart. Oh, boba, I'm jealous. I want some boba. Yeah, the new models, they move a little weird. I don't know if it's probably a work in progress. I imagine it'll continue to get smoother because it has continued to get better. So I'm not sure if it's just I'm used to this model and, you know, it's got a soft spot. I've got a soft spot in my heart for it. But the new models do look a little stiff. I'm just hoping that's something that's gonna improve, because I know she had to change a lot of the functionality. With, like, the way the horses jump, the way they react to obstacles, the way the hitbox works, and everything, so... I imagine it just needs some smoothing out. I know that model, or rather the whole rigging system, is a lot more complex than this one is. Yeah, I love how much more functionality the new setup, like the new horses, all of it has. It does look stiffer, but even if it stays kind of stiff, I'm willing... Oops. Again, I'm talking and apparently I can't talk and drive at the same time. If I had to choose, I'd rather have the functionality over the animation being perfectly smooth. Does that make sense? So while I'm hoping that the animations do smooth out a bit, just the fact that the model or, you know, the whole system can support more is worth it to me. Even if they look a little clunky at times. As long as it plays smooth and the handling is smooth, I'm totally fine with it. But I do, you know, if I had to just pick aesthetically, I like the way this model moves a lot more. I do like the colors on the new horses. I love that there's an overo and a bunch of different patterns, it seems like. More coats to choose from. I sort of hope that the horses from this demo do make an appearance, though. So, like, you know, same horse, just updated to the new model. Kind of attached to these guys now, you know? Took that one down again. Alas. Take me back to the stop, boys. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time giving these guys up too. I know we have to, but I don't want to. I'm gonna miss their slightly wild eyes. Like, if you really look them in the eye, it's a little scary, but... something sort of charming about it. I do gotta say, though, it will be nice to finally have girths on the saddle. I think no one really talks about it because, I mean, the demo plays so well that I don't think anybody really cares, but it is sort of funny that all this time we haven't had girths. Oh, good, it stayed up that time. We're running a little low on stamina here. Oh no, not again. Not again, jump 18. Do this to me. Yeah, that's it for me too, Chimera. It does sort of look like, it does look like they float more. It looks a little less weighty. But... again, I imagine that's something that'll get better over time. Just because everything else has, but yeah, they definitely look a little floaty. And yeah, I know it... I noticed it, but I never even think about the fact that we don't have a girth. Oh wow, I already screwed up on jump 2. Don't worry, they're gonna let me get away with it. Always feel like my family must pay the judges off to let me just basically break every show jumping rule that exists. I deserve that. I'm actually kind of excited. I love how the horses react a little more horse-like now. Instead of just, I mean, it's already cool in the demo, the way they accelerate towards obstacles or, you know, get nervous about some obstacles. But the new system where the horse veers off to the side when it's nervous about something instead of just, you know, either slowing down or speeding up, it adds a lot of... I think it adds a nice amount of randomness to the gameplay without adding too much. Oh yeah, please do. If you want, you can post, if you want to post it as a comment here, or you can message me with it, whatever you prefer. And I'll watch it after this stream. Thank you, Evelyn, I do appreciate it, because I really do like watching other people do courses. I don't think I'm going fast enough. Oh, barely. Barely made it. Yeah, the new cross-country stuff looks really cool, and I love that the new horse, I know she had to do a lot of adjustment to the hitbox and stuff. I like that we can do uphill and downhill obstacles, because I know it really doesn't work in the demo. Like if you glitch outside and you build obstacles up and down hills, it behaves very questionably, you know, it can't quite handle it. So I'm really excited that will be a thing. Oh, again, man. I wonder where I could shave off. I need to cut something a little better. I think it's on 13. I need to slow down on 13 so I can save up stamina. There's no worries, Evelyn. Oh, did you guys see the recent post about the auto-striding being updated so that the horse behaves a little more like a horse instead of just, like, full-on charging, or... I love that she's taking all that effort and time to make the features work really, really well. Not be janky. Oh yeah, the dressage looks like it's gonna be great. I guess we're actually, oh gosh. Oh, I made it. I guess we're actually getting, even if the full episode isn't ready on July 17th, I think it's July 17th anyway, we're getting dressage to try. And I'm really, oh wow, love that. I'm really, really excited to try the dressage. Yeah, usually horse games... Dressage gets relegated to, like, a baby dance revolution style. You know, hitting the up arrow, down arrow, or whatever at the same time. So it's nice to see a fresh take on it. As much as I like rhythm games, it will be nice to have a different... Well, I imagine it'll still be kind of like a rhythm game, the dressage, but we'll be interacting more with the horse and less with just, you know, a button grid while the horse just does things in the background if we land the grid right. Ooh, tap it. Keep it. Too early. Well. Maybe get some... Yeah, I think it's 13 that I need to slow down. Yeah, okay. 29.3 if I didn't hit that rail. Still not as good as the first run I did. I still can't believe I did that. Yeah, I'm sort of surprised. Well, maybe not. The horse game industry is a little interesting, but no. The last game I played that had striding was I think it came out in like 2006 or something. I don't know if you ever played it. It went by a few names. The version I have is called Ride Equestrian Simulation. And it did actually have striding, though not nearly as fleshed out as this game. They had a little hoof print. I don't know if you guys have seen videos of what a stride is doing. Or trying to do. The Ride game that came out in 2006 or whenever, it was a long time ago, did the same thing pretty much. You get a bunch of hoof prints on the ground and they light up when you're in, when you're able to jump an obstacle like you're on stride. It was actually pretty cool for the time. It was a lot of fun. Could be pretty tricky, depending on which horse you got. They had different personalities and would react differently to certain obstacles. I think up until this game, that was the most involved horse game I'd ever played. Aside from, you know, if you're into racing, Gallop Racer and G1 Jockey and stuff. That was close. Oh yeah, that was so greedy. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work out. Yeah, it's I think you could probably find, I know there are videos of people playing it, but it has gone by a few names. I think, you know, like some of the horse games, it depends on what country they're being released in. They always change the name, but it's the same game underneath. It was really, really popular for a while, but if you look for Ride Equestrian Simulation on YouTube, you should be able to find videos of people playing it. It was pretty cool. For the time, I mean, it was revolutionary for the time. And the sad thing is, it's still, up and, you know, again, until this game, it was the only one that had striding that I'm aware of. Maybe somebody else knows of one they can bring to my attention that I missed. Don't know if I got close enough there. We're gonna find out. Ooh. Really? I slowed down way too early there. I got all the slowness and none of the stamina. Be pretty. No, that's pretty fast. 29.3? No fault. That's pretty good. For some reason, it doesn't have my best time recorded down here. Why is that? I just got a better score, and the game is like, nah, you can't have it. You're keeping your 2948. Very strange. Gotta pay the judges more. It's actually, it's... Even for an older horse game, it is... I'd say it's still pretty fun, but you're probably gonna have a really hard time finding a legit copy of it. Or a copy that isn't, you know, littered with malware or something. Oh, I don't know. You've seen me crash a lot. It's just... I've just played it so much. It's just a ton of practice being put into it. I think it's, like, I really, really love this demo, and so I find it easy to keep, practicing just because I love it so much, you know? It doesn't feel like a chore to try to play. I do it just for fun. Oh. I tap that jump every single time. Oh no, I didn't slow down. That's gonna be, probably not good. I don't know if I'm gonna make this one. Ooh. Oh, wow. 29.1. Oh, we're doing good, guys. Y'all bringing me luck. And it's still... Why? Why, game? Why don't you acknowledge me, game? I think, yeah, when I looked it up, when I posted my last video of trying this on Rose, where I crashed into Obstacle 5 about 500 times before I made it to the jump off. It was back in 2022, so it's sort of fun to see after playing the game for, I guess, yeah, almost 2 more years. I guess I have gotten better, you know? But I do play it a lot. I play this game a lot, so... Bound to be good eventually. Oh no, took it down that time. Sorry, Rose, I failed you. I play, Star Stable every once in a while, and I'm still fascinated watching people who can do the, they do the speed boost where they jump in the air, clip against something, and it knocks them into the floor, and it gives you a massive speed boost if you keep jumping down a hill. I still can't do that quite right. Every once in a while I can do it, but it's not something I can do consistently. I love watching those too. Man, Obstacle 5. I still get anxiety going up to Obstacle 5 a little bit. Oh no! No, Rose, don't! Not with your nose! We can salvage this! The judge didn't see, it's okay. He didn't see. Oh, that really shouldn't count though, but we'll finish it just for the funsies. Oh, yeah, I feel that. I know when I first did it, it was on accident, and I was like, what just happened, you know? Oh crap. I was like, what just happened? And I tried to replicate it, and it took forever. To barely replicate it a few times. Yeah, I've done it on accident too, and every once in a while, like, I'll be jumping down a hill and get this crazy boost, and it'll be entirely, you know, entirely an accident. There's a few I can do with some consistency, but nah, I can't do it like some people can, man. They're crazy to watch. Oh no, that's wrong. Yep. That was gonna be wrong. Just for the sake of practicing the jump off, we're gonna cheat. Nope, I'm gonna hit it anyway. Alright. Oh no. No, I deserved that. Alright. I should have slowed down, but I got greedy. I was like, yeah, she can do it in that many strides. It's gonna be fine. Not a huge stretch or anything. I hit 6 really wrong. Had to do a really funky adjustment. Ooh, that was close. Oh, wow, not even as good a time. I went too wide, going into 17, I think. I also don't think I would have made it if I hadn't done that, so I must have screwed up earlier somewhere. I know, I think I asked this last time, but I'm curious too what you all think about the jump stamina being removed. I imagine some other feature will come in to sort of take its place, but I have kind of mixed feelings about it. So I'm curious what you guys think. No, not like this. Oh, that was really greedy. I got away with that. Lucky there. Took off a little too early. No. Oh well, we'll practice the jump off. Knocked that, but it stayed. That's good. I actually don't think I've ever tapped that one before. A new one for me. Oh, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good one. Enjoy your commissions. No, I flub. I think I'll probably make a few more attempts and call it because I don't know. Gotten close. I mean, I think the lowest I have, even if the game doesn't want to record it, is 29.2, which I didn't think I was going to beat the 29.29 and ended up doing that, so we'll do a few more and see if I can. But if not, the 29.2 is still a huge improvement on my old score. Oh wow. What? How did that not count? That was definitely a knocked rail game. That was definitely a rail down. I took that thing with me. It's really funny sometimes, the things it does and doesn't count as a knock. But I guess that is why we are in a demo. A lot of tweaks still to be made. Saw that coming. Didn't get straight enough, fast enough. Four penalties though, so this one doesn't count. No. Alas. Take me back. Probably should actually be recording the streams too, so that I can trim them. Right now I just have it going straight to the YouTube. Really? Oops, okay. Too sharp. And again, too sharp. I'm sorry, Rose. Forgive me. Do a few more. I'm starting to get a little sloppy. Try to get one more clear, regardless of whether or not it's better than the 29-2. Oh, got lucky on that. Committed that one much straighter that time. I'm not gonna have a silly mistake again. I think I'm gonna be a little low on jump stamina, but we'll see. Ow, that stays up. Took that turn way too wide. It'll be clear though, I think. You know, knock on wood. No! Man, I could have sworn I would have had enough stamina, but I guess I took 17 a little wrong. A little too tight. I know why, it's because I wasn't going slow before 14. Since I had to compensate for my wide turn, I took it at full speed pretty much. That killed it for me. See if we can do better this time. Hard tap. Whatever, I'll take it. As long as it doesn't go flying out of the cup like last time. Alright. I think this jump is lined up well. Nope. Nope. Oh wow, it stayed in. That's unexpected and I'm very lucky. Gonna be a little slower, that turn was kinda wide. That's still pretty good. Not quite the 29.2, I'll have to scrape that and post it. Well, I guess I'll call it here, because it's been a little over an hour now. We got some pretty good times. I think I definitely made some improvements. Maybe next time I'll try a different course or grab Damon, see how he does. But thank you all for joining me, I really appreciate it. And I hope you had fun watching me knock a bunch of rails down. And, yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys probably next week. Have a good rest of your day.